Yo, welcome to the KaneSaid Sports Show, and I'm your host, Kane Bradfield. And y'all know my slogan, the fame is free, but the grind costs, baby. Yo, what's up, everybody? Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of KaneSaid. And y'all know my slogan, the fame is free, but the grind costs, baby. Today, got a special guest in the house, man. Got a Troup Tiger in the house, man. We're going to talk that talk. How you doing, man?
I'm doing great. Everything going great.
Yeah, hey, man, let the people know who you are, baby.
I'm Naz Easter. I play for Troup High School. I'm a 3-star.
Yeah. Okay, big homie. So listen, man, first of all, man, thank you for coming. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you coming. You can put a little close to you right there so they can get that word from you, my boy. So, okay, big dog. So, man, first thing I need your background, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Tell me, you know what I mean? Tell me where you born and raised, man. Give me that, big dog.
So it's really interesting. I was born in Seoul, Korea, because my dad, he's stationed in the Army.
Okay.
And then we lived in Atlanta for a little bit, moved down to LaGrange when I was about 5, and been staying here since.
Yeah. So let me ask something, man. Do you ever want to go back towards that way? Have you ever thought about it?
Actually, I planned a vacation for like my senior, the senior vacation.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go back.
Okay, that's what's up, man. Yeah, that's big, though. Okay, so look, we're going to jump into it. Now, before I do that, because I want to talk football. I ain't going to rush it yet, man. So tell me about, man, you know what I'm saying? Shoot me if I go into it, man. Tell me about, you know what I'm saying, the support of your parents first. You know what I mean? As far as them supporting you as their son.
Wait, can you rephrase?
Yeah. So, if for support, man, talk about, them supporting you as an athlete, as a student athlete.
Oh yeah, they've been supporting me in every single thing I do.
Yeah.
They say no matter what you go in, we'll always be there for you, right or wrong.
For sure. Yeah. I dig that. So look, man, let's go ahead and talk football, big dog. Let's go ahead and talk football, man. Talk a little football. So first of all, man, when did you fall in love with football?
Yeah, shoot. Real with you, like middle school.
Yeah.
Really, started growing into myself, going out there, hearing people and everything. Started loving that.
Started loving that thing. Yeah. So, hey, what middle school did you go to?
I went to Callaway.
Okay. So I'm asking something, big dog. What made that change from Callaway to Troup, man? You just felt that little.
I was moving. We was moving like across town at the time. I was man, I don't really want to go to Troup. I got there and fell in love.
Fell in love with it, right? Yeah. Right. Coach G took care of you type deal.
Coach
You the man, man. I dig that, man. So, okay, man. So again, let's talk football, man. Let's talk about, you know what I'm saying, your growth as a football player. I've been watching you, man. For one, you spend some time in here training. You're a grinder. You know what I'm saying? You work hard, man. So let's talk about, you know what I'm saying, your development as a player, man. You know what I mean? When did you start seeing, like, hold on, I got to change to take this to college? When, you know what I mean? At what part of your high school career, man, did you start seeing that?
I'd probably say, like, going into the end of my sophomore year, after sitting down with my coach and everything, they was talking about some, you got a real chance to go in here and play, like, on scout team, just, working my butt off. After that, I took off my junior year.
Yeah. So talk about this year, man. Talk about, this past season. Let me back up. Let's talk about the preparation first. Preparation as you prepared for your senior year, man. Give me your summer, man. How did your summer go?
It was really nothing but counts at first. June 1st from like June 30th, it was nothing but counts, you know what I'm saying, trying to get myself out there.
Yeah.
Then after that, going into July, I knew I had to be a leader on the team. So, we always hit up the field, trying to get ourselves better going into the season.
Yeah. So for leadership, I'm going to deal with that. Talk about, before you became a leader, I'm a firm believer that everybody got to be a follower. So talk about some people before you, man, that you looked up to before you fell into that leadership position.
It was Kobe Hudson and
Okay. Shout out to Kobe. Yeah. I see Kobe make that move. Yeah. Shout out to him. All right, go ahead.
And like people like Zyv Warner and Jordan Adams.
Yeah,
For sure. They were leaders of our defense for a long time before I got there.
Right. So, you know what I mean? So how did you put yourself in position to be a leader? You know what I'm saying? What did you do to your mindset? You know what I mean? So let me tell you, man, let me see, I know you know Kobe Bryant. Everybody know Kobe Bryant. And everybody talk about having a mama mentality. You know, I'm gonna talk about a mindset. So what mindset shift that you have, you know what I'm saying, to become a leader of the Tigers?
Go hard in the little things, like everything matter, weight room, finishing through the line, all that little stuff matter.
Yeah, I dig that. So I came to one game, bro. Like I try to make a lot of games, but I came to one game when you guys played. Actually, I think the first game of the season, we got to play Harris County, right? Yeah, man. You put on that game, huh? Yeah. First game of the season, you got to do what you had to do. So okay, but let's go back to that leadership thing. So being a leader, you know what I mean, talk about you know what I'm saying, putting the underclassmen, you know what I'm saying, in the right position. How did you do that?
Just holding them accountable to everything they did, because they looking up to us, so we gotta do the right thing to show a good example for them.
Yeah, true that. True. Now let me ask you something, man. Did you ever had in the underclassmen that you had to say, yo, man, come on, I need you to get right because we need you?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's part of it though, right?
That came up through as the season developed though.
Yeah. But again, man, it comes from guys like you know what I'm saying, who leading the way. So big dog, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta tell me now. But I know you got a big announcement coming up. Are you excited about that?
For sure.
Yeah.
Something I've been waiting on.
Yeah, you've been waiting on though. So but give me that, man. Give me that the process. Give me the process of because you've been going on visits, you've been talking to different coaches. Give me that process of finally picking a school and what comes with that.
I mean, it was a long process because like a school could come today but leave tomorrow.
Right.
Man, it was like long. It had its ups, it had its downs, but in the end, it all worked out. The school I picked, they were just the most friendly. Like, they was there from day one. They've been there, talking to me every day and everything, just showing true love to me.
So listen though, man. A lot of time when people, when athletes choose schools, man, you know what I mean? Do you choose a school because of the coach or because of the school?
Actual school, because coaches ain't gonna always be there.
Boy, that's big, boy. I salute that. Like, for real, 'cause a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, pick it because of the coach. Coach, he made me feel like I was at home. But they can leave tomorrow.
Get fired all the time.
Right. It's a business.
Yeah.
It's a business, man. So you know what I mean? So the school that you chose, man, you just felt good there?
Yes. Yeah. I knew it was a place.
Yeah.
I've been there about 4 or 5 times. It's a place.
Yeah. Felt like home type deal.
Yes,
So, okay. Man, I know now with the transfer portal. And man, we're going to do a live video one day this week on that. Mm-hmm. Now, did the transfer portal make it hard for you to find a school, or was it like, you know what I mean?
No, it was a really big factor. Like, be real with you, just like a couple of days ago, the coach called me like, we getting a kid out of transfer portal, and, it really messes a lot of 2022 kids up. Yeah.
I mean, so how do you stay plugged in, man? How do you stay like, not getting down over? Because again, you know what I mean, that affects a lot of athletes, man. But how did you personally stay focused and not waver, not worry so much?
Just keeping my head straight. Keep pushing. That's the only thing you can do.
Right. I mean, because again, brother, you know what I'm saying? I know that, what's for you is for you. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to stay, like I said, plugged in and knowing that. So this school, I ain't gonna trick you to tell me, Vic. I ain't gonna do it like that. But I will, I'll tell you something. But you know what I mean? I do want to pull up at your announcement. I want to be there for that, for sure. You ain't got to announce it now. Even though I want to know, you ain't got to announce it now, man. But man, let's talk about, training for a second. You know what I'm saying? What's going to be different for you training to go to college than what you did for high school?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's like a whole different playing field.
Right.
I got to go out there and just do my thing.
Right.
Work hard as I possibly can.
Mm-hmm. So the coaches, do the coaches know already, Or you surprising them too?
No, I didn't hit up Coach. I was like, I'm coming.
Right.
So,
Yeah. Now that you know that you're going to this place, man, I mean, did it take a lot of pressure off of you now?
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
Because it was like I said, it was up and down each and every day.
Right.
So just to know that I'm, solid with somewhere.
Yeah.
That's a blessing.
So who helped with the process as far as, putting you before the coaches? Like, I mean, was it family? Was it coaches? Like, who helped with that process?
Most definitely my coaches and family.
Yeah.
Like my mom, Coach G. They really put me out.
So, hey, shout out to your mom, man. You know what I mean? She a real G, man. She real been sticking by you, dog. I remember, when she called for you to start training here, man, like she was super persistent and to get you involved, man. So shout out to your mom, man. So big dog, you know what I mean? So I want to talk about, when you got ready to, to make the decision, right? So let's talk more about that a little more. You know what I mean? So take me through that. I mean, was it, did you and your mom and coaches all sit down, put all the names down of a particular school and your liking? You know what I mean? So, I mean, what went along with that process?
So they started pouring in like almost at the same time. So I was kind of like, oh man, like when I'm gonna go, these opportunities finally before me. So what I'm gonna do with them? And like I ain't gonna lie, it kind of clicked in my head because the school had called me. They was just like, when I take a scholarship away because somebody else committed, it just hit me like it could happen just like that.
Just like that.
So I was like, man, I need to go and make a decision. But it was a decision I already had in my heart anyway.
Because I'm gonna tell you, man, and so this is the thing about the transfer portal, man. And I think like, because I remember in the past, man, guys could sit on a commitment or, not really commitment to the last minute. Yeah. But now, bro, I'm like, you can't wait. Like, you feel me?
Yeah, you gotta get to it.
You gotta get to it, man, because again, like a coach can call you tomorrow, I got a kid out of transfer portal. And it can rock your whole world because you had your mindset and think you had time, but really, you might not have time. Yeah. That junk's crazy. So big dog, I want to talk about more, man, as far as education. I want to deal with that, man. So how did you balance being a student athlete? How did you balance that?
You just can't. You can't have a student without an athlete. You got to go in that classroom.
Yeah.
Do your thing.
Yeah. So did you have people help you with that? You have tutors, or you on your own on that?
I really just went in there and just focused. That's all you got to do.
Yeah.
That's all I had to do.
Right.
Other people had their own situation, but
Yeah. So what's your GPA?
I got 1.2 right now.
Okay. Yeah. Now, what about test score? Did you check your test and all that?
Nah.
Didn't they waive somebody to test it?
Yeah, they waived them test scores. So
somebody said, yeah, I forgot about that. So yeah, that's that. Yeah, no, ain't dog said, nah, I feel that though. So okay, man. So listen though, man. So again, this past season, okay. Honestly, man, I thought you guys finna go through that show, man. Give me that, man. You know what I mean? Give me the you know what I'm saying? Give me the highs and lows of this season for you.
We just capitalized on the losses that we made last year. Last year we was saying, we was like 6-5. And like last year we lost them first 3 games. But this year we came through, we knew what we had to do. We conquered them opponents. And we just kept on going to the season, with the mindset of we didn't capitalize on those mistakes and let's just keep pushing. And I mean, towards the end of the year, it didn't go how we wanted. But like going into the playoffs, we was like, man, we're gonna do this thing.
Right.
But, that didn't work out for us. It's all good, though.
Yeah. But you got a few injuries this year. I mean, not that you, but I'm saying like, as far as your teammate, the injury bug started going through y'all team throughout the year too. Yeah. You know what I mean?
We had people step up though.
So, man, did a lot of people had to change positions this year because of injuries?
Really, not really. It was just one person that really had to do it, and that was Tyson. He went from linebacker to quarterback, and he still showed his butt off and went back linebacker and still,
Yeah.
It was like
he did.
Really
You're right. He did go in that quarterback. Yeah. He was slinging that thing too, big dog. He was slinging that thing, man. So, bro, that's crazy, man. So, okay, big dog, let me ask you this now. Okay, so when you make the announcement, you said you're going to try to do it Friday?
Friday at 12.
You're going to try to do it Friday at 12. Take me through. How you going to do it, man? Take me through it, man. Give me that, man. Take me through it, big dog.
So,
are you gonna do like your boy did? What's his name? Man, I'm tripping. Your boy, that JSU.
to my Travis.
Yeah,
Nah.
you gonna pull a Travis?
Nah, I ain't gonna do that.
You gonna throw your hats, bro?
Nah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna post it on all platforms. Just tell them where I'm going. Then just coming in with that shirt on proud Wednesday.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. But yo, man, when you make that, I'm gonna tell you something too, and I'm sure you already know. It's one thing I learned. So I went to college, and man, I learned that everybody's good. You know what I'm saying? So coming out of high school, I went to JUCO. And I'm sure you know about JUCOs, man. Bro, I promise you, man, when I went to JUCO, big dog, I stepped in the room and coach was like asking everybody, where you from? And blah, blah, blah. Everybody was saying, I'm from so-and-so, All-American. I'm from so-and-so, All-State. I was like, what? Is everybody in Joker good? Like, you feel me? So I'm telling you, big dog. So go in with the mindset knowing that it's a people hungry. You know what I mean? So you got to have that hunger, man. You got to have that internal grind because you're competing with that person beside you. You know what I'm saying? So how about this, man? Are you competing and going in for expectation? You know what I mean? Do you expect yourself to go in as a freshman, or you just out working and let it, chips fall?
I can't make no promises. I just know I'm going there and work regardless of what the situation is.
Yeah. So on the football field, man, what's your best attribute? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if they put you on Madden, you know what I mean? You know how you change people's attributes? Then what would be yours, big dog?
My tackling.
Tackling.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So what'll be your overall on Madden? Like right now, bro, if we do a Madden game right now, and you create yourself, what would be your overall average right now?
Be on 99 on that tackle.
What you do to him? 99. Yeah, I dig that. So, okay, but on top of that, though, what, like, you know what I'm saying, on a serious note, what is something that you think, yo, man, for me to go to that next level, you know what I'm saying, I ain't talking about NFL, I'm talking about next level as a collegiate athlete, I got to improve on this. What would it be?
Being able to read the defense. I know, in college, everybody's smart out there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like calling them formations and everything.
Yep.
Can't just have you know what I'm saying, body got to have a mind, too.
You got to have mind behind it, man. But see, and so here's the thing, too. One thing about high school ball and college ball, that's the biggest thing. I tell people, man, like, don't get caught up because a slant is a slant, a curl is a curl, cover two, cover two, cover three. You know what I mean? But in college, people just disguise it more. You feel me? Because you got, like I said, you got people with different IQ. So I'm telling you, big dog, just go and prepare. That's it, man. Just go and prepare. You know what I'm saying? Do your homework because I'm going to tell you, man, coaches love athletes, but they also love brainiacs. You know what I'm saying? They love the athlete, man, like you said, who can break stuff down and who can put, you know what I'm saying, their linebacker in a position there. You know what I mean? So go in with that type, you know what I'm saying, that type grind. Yeah, that type. So big dog, you know what I mean, before we end shows, man, I always get people to leave the people something, you know what I mean, something positive, big dog. Give them something, man. Give all the listeners, all the viewers, something positive, big dog.
Stay prayed up, God. Gonna always make a way.
Yeah. I dig that, man. I dig that. So, yo, man, listen, man. Y'all heard what he said, man. Stay prayed up. Stay locked in. Stay clocked in, man. Give my boy a shout out Friday. He's going to announce, you know what I'm saying, where he going. I can't wait. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be screaming and hollering for my boy, man, because he's a great kid, man. I can't wait to see him do something on the next level, man. Big homie, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, man. Y'all know what it is, baby. Zip 'em up.